Today I'm gonna show my interceptors oldest to newest. Alright, so we're in Melson box. I turned off the Wi-Fi because ads. But you might be asking, dude, why not use the subscription to get no ads? I do not have money for that. I actually do not have money for that. As a Melson account, I was creating this contact after creating this thing. After I actually have this account. I actually have the same account for literally a year now. Time to show my interceptors. To show the interceptors, I'm gonna include mods for some reason. Okay, wait. Starting off with the first one. This is the first interceptor I have. And guess what? It's a mod. Yep, it's a literal mod. I buy it in the workshop. Okay, next one. I created all of these by myself. This is the west one. The first west I created. It has working lamps. And I finally know how to code in Melon Sandbox. It can deploy but has no spikes or anything. You can turn on the engine, cooling, and also headlights. But the backlight is just stuck. Next one. Next one. Sorry that I cough a lot. I cough a lot sometimes. Because I'm sick now. Because I'm sick. But not as sick as this. This is the first rescue I created. And it's an absolute worst thing to actually... You need to actually activate the UI. But you can also sometimes... But you can also mistakenly turn that light off. That's... Go. Hurt. Lock the front thing. The front truck. Okay. Deploy. Also, I used a bad slider for this thing. This is the second version of the West 2. It's much easier to turn on the UI, but either way works the same. Next one. We finally have one that actually has spikes. This is the West 3. Hold on, let me get the platform. Later or soon, I'll just test them to a windbreak I create. Hold on. Yeah, I need this. Since this is just crates. Okay. Bring out the West tree. It probably might have a same design like the West one. It's a little bit shorter than the West one, but still works. So have the option to turn on the headlights, engine cooling, and all that great shit. And also, you can deploy claws now, like the Tiv one. But for some reason, the Westbury's front spike doesn't stick on very well. And also, I do not live in a freaking shack. Next one, we've got the West 4. And it's upgrade. The only upgrades I did for the upgraded one was made the front spike longer for some reason. It can either way still deploy, but this time has a motor. Oh, hold on. I hacked it. Let's deploy. It just does it by itself. And finally, the one that you can actually go inside with the West 5. This is the first West to finally have a spike. It's not bad how you can just turn it on. You still have the engine flashlight. I shortened it to flash because it was taking up a lot of space. And also, either way you can deploy. You see when it deploys, that spike just goes into the ground. This is the West 6. The newest one. The newest interceptor I created. Sorry, I cough. And also, I live in Indonesia, so that means no hantavirus. Okay, continue on. Sorry. Okay. So this thing actually has the upper window is just a friggin' camera, and I finally got that screen to work. And lastly, the one that is actually not an interceptor, but I still created it. The West Radar. Activate this thing and boom. There. It finally became high. This dude became high. Use this thing to actually control the dish without touching the dish. So yeah, we'll test the interceptors from the newest to the oldest. Yeah, the Wessex, but for some reason I don't have a save that has the windbreak because I'm too lazy to put it on saves. Okay. This icon looks creepy, I can't lie. Not those. Okay. When you spawn this one, this is a revamped one. just need to resize it. Okay, it worked. Okay, so it works. I'll be also creating the save for this thing. Alright, with 6, you better do a great job. And also, by the way, I'm just clear the living. Just taking a sheet. There. Deploy. Okay, it's holding up pretty well. Need more. Need more. Huh, it needs more. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty well. 6 actually held up pretty good. Bye bye. Oh. Eh. Wrong. Okay. And oh yeah, honorable mention. Wait, let me search it. It's not on the bottom. Okay, let me just search it. Where is it? Where is it? Here. There's this stupid thing. This is the first interceptor I actually made. It doesn't have spikes or anything, it just uses grip. Let's see how it holds up. Slide it, that's it, just that. Okay, time for the wisp. By the way, this thing actually sucks at deploying. And also for some reason, this thing actually sucks at deploying by itself. Because the spikes aren't that good. But, okay. It is struggling pretty bad. I'm gonna test out West Tree, which also has the which also is annoying. Which is also annoying. Dude, stop. Okay, what? Deploy. Let me slide it there. You know what? Let's see how it does without the claws. It's doing it pretty good. Let's see with the spike. How about with the spike? That's cool. Okay. Come on. Come on, you stupid piece of crap. Okay, let's just leave it there. Okay. It's working. It wasn't sliding. It was pretty good. Next we have the West. And it's upgrade. and also its upgrade counterpart. We're doing the regular West 2 first, and then we do the long one. Turn on the headlights. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What in the egg prompt is just chilling there? What in the egg prompt? It's literally chilling there. Okay, sorry that my dad literally walked in and just kind of ruined the vibe. Next one. Okay. West 2. Deploy. Okay. Let's see how it does. Wait. Okay. Literally kind of sliding. It's literally kind of sliding. It's kind of sliding. Let's do this one. Toggle. Ooh, it's definitely sliding. So thanks guys, and see you later.